Hello and welcome back to Mr. Cornwell's MajorClarity tutorials. In this video, I'll start showing you around the career exploration part of MajorClarity. In this part of the program, you'll be able to play around with some of the coolest features the program has to offer. Learning how much money you might make in a career you like, watch interviews with people who hold those jobs, and complete activities related to the work you want to do when you grow up. Let's get started. First, log into MajorClarity if you haven't already. Conveniently, if you've logged in before, MajorClarity will bring you right to the Career Exploration section by default. If you're not there already though, just click on the Career Exploration link in the left sidebar here and you'll be in the right spot. What you'll probably notice first on this page is all the boxes, each with its own career path. These paths represent groups of jobs that have a lot in common. There are 65 as I'm filming this, but they do add more from time to time. These career paths are organized based on your fit score, which you can see in each of the boxes. Your fit score is a number that measures how likely you are to be interested in jobs in that career path. MajorClarity gets that number based on your personality assessment, as well as how you interact with different parts of this section. Basically, your activity in the program gives MajorClarity hints about what you'll be interested in, and this software makes its best guess based on the information you've shared. The more active you are in MajorClarity, the more accurate its guesses will be. You can see on my screen that the careers at the top of the list involve working with people and art. My top two Holland codes from the personality assessment are social and artistic, so it makes sense that the careers MajorClarity is suggesting for me involve working with people and being creative. On the other hand, my lowest score was conventional, so careers that emphasize organization, being practical and efficient, and following set routines are all the way down here at the bottom. Fit score 0%. The way this page is arranged will be unique to you. The careers on the page are the same for everyone, but MajorClarity moves them around so that the ones you're most likely to be interested in will be at the top. This is why it's so vital that you're honest on the personality assessment. Let's go to the top of the screen and look at something else. Let's spend a few minutes learning how to navigate this section. There's a search bar at the top of this page that allows you to search for specific occupations. I've seen a lot of students get frustrated with this search function though, so I want to share some tips. First of all, it's important to know that you can't use this to search for career paths because it only references occupations. That's a little confusing since the text up here might lead you to believe that you can. When you open one of the paths, you can scroll down to the occupations within that path and see the results that you would find if you're using that search. For example, I can type in intelligence analyst and see that result pop up here. That was one of the occupations under international relations. However, if I want to search for international relations, it doesn't come up at all. That doesn't matter for me because international relations on my screen is at the top of the page already. But if you were searching for a career path that you researched on a previous day and it's somewhere down in the middle of your list, this doesn't help you find it. You have to scroll down and search. However, in Chrome, there's a really quick shortcut. You can hit Control F and you'll get a little search bar that pops up. This is actually true for most browsers, and you could search for international relations and it would bring you to the right text on this page. This search bar does have some useful tools though. You can use the strengths drop down to focus your search results on your strengths. So if you're really good at math, you can click the math button, and as you search, it will only focus on careers that involve lots of math. Ditto for all the other subject areas you see here. You can also sort by career cluster and filter by those career paths that you've already interacted with in some way. I also want to point out that you can favorite or star a career path from this page. You just click the star, it will save it, and you can pull it up later from my portfolio. You can also jump straight into an interview or an activity from this page. However, you might be missing out on a ton of information about careers in these paths if you don't go to the path itself. but we'll cover those pages in the next video. We'll see you then.